And the people of Niger Delta Development Commission have passed a vote of confidence on the reappointment of Chief Samuel Ogbuku as the Managing Director, CEO of the Niger Delta Development Commission, urging him to remain resolute and focused on his agenda of changing the negative narratives about the region and commission. Speaking at the joint press conference on Monday in Abuja, the President Non-Violence Agitators Forum, Wisdom Onjekba, noted that the appointment, like those of the service chiefs and election of the principal officers of the National Assembly, are reflections and evidences of Mr. President's stance for equity, justice, and fairness, and his strong determination to run an all-inclusive administration.
This is the first time an Ogbia person has been appointed, despite being the cradle of crude oil and gas wealth in the whole of West African region. It is based on the need for equity, justice, fairness, and inclusiveness that these groups, all of these groups, so many groups in the Niger Delta and beyond, have gathered for this joint world press conference, specifically to thank Mr. President and to humbly and passionately appeal to him to give Chief Samuel Ogbuku the necessary support to consolidate the great work he is doing in the area of prioritization of.
Lending their voices, Anam Saraigbe and Honorable Jude Tabal said it is the first time that the people of the Niger Delta are feeling a high sense of belonging since establishing the commission.
Major projects that will link us, that will develop us. And again, we need investment. We need people to come and do production. Companies will come in and produce things. We partner with the companies, international companies, local companies, and even the local communities to go into production so that we can create employment opportunities. Don't forget, oil and gas has destroyed our traditional occupation of fishing and farming. And so this commission should think of how to replace those lost economy of fishing and trading and the farming. So
what's going to happen to the people that have mismanaged the commission? I must tell you, Samuel is an intelligent man. Tactically and technically, he's going to go through all that appropriately in the right way in order to make sure everything goes right. I mean, per se, nobody's going to start hunting people, but those who have erred. The federal government, like you all know very well, set up a commission, an inquiry, and that inquiry is still ongoing. And since he came on board, based on recommendations, I think he's acting wisely and perfectly to make sure he doesn't fall into the prey of those old contractors.
They called on the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to give the necessary support towards consolidating the great work in the development of Niger Delta.